Wanting to introduce to you the latest in our new plugins in the DataField collection of plugins. This plugin is a very simple tool that is just used for counting objects throughout your model. Often you'll want to be able to count up and report the number of something that occurs within your model. For instance, in this case, I'm going to count up the light fittings and then record that. And if that changes, then for that number to be updated so that you're reporting an updated number without having to go through and adjust your figures. The way the tool works is we come down here, select on the icon. Setting up the plugin is done in the same process as setting up each of the different plugins. Just refer to the plugin installation video on the YouTube channel. Simply, we can count either dynamic links or sets. And the way we do that is we select from the model a sample of what we want to count. In this case, it's going to be this symbol. It records the database name and the model name, and wherever that occurs that's unique, this will count. Then when we're placing our result, it uses the current text settings and then uses the following formatting, which is prefix, suffix, and an adjustment. The adjustment so that you can adjust, either do a true count or you can adjust subtracting out occurrences that you don't want to be included in the count. This is very helpful if you have a schedule of items, for instance, in this case, light fittings, and you actually have one occurrence of that on the schedule, then you'll want to do your adjustment as a -1. What we're going to do here is we're just going to give us the prefix of LED light with a space, because we want the space between the prefix and the number that's going to report. We're not going to put a suffix. We have an example of what's going to come out here, LED light 123. When we insert and just place that text where we want, it then records the number of items that there are there. When we do the close, it does an update and actually does the true count with the adjustment. So if we were to now delete some of these lights out of our model, and they can occur anywhere in our model, it's not limited to what's in the view, but anywhere that they occur, we just delete those out. We run update and we do it. The adjustments automatically counted for us. If you're wanting to change the prefix to that count or the adjustment figure, what we do is we need to go in a little under the hood. So what we do is we go to tools, and what we're doing is we're using tagging on the text that we've inserted. So if we select the item and identify it, what you'll find is we have a DataField file for tagging, and we've got the count label, and that count label has the identifiers, in this case the database name followed by the model name, and then in square brackets it has the formatting set up. So we've got LED light as the prefix. There is no suffix, so nothing between the commas, and then the adjustment, which is the -1. So in this case, let's say we just use the change tag, select the item, up it comes into this text edit box. We can say, instead of LED light, we can just edit that in here, and with our adjustment, let's take that out and not have an adjustment. We'll just do a 0 adjustment and go okay. Now when we do update, the formatting's updated and the adjustment and the count is corrected as well. You'll find it very useful.